Okay, beta, we discussed three topics. First, physical properties of acids and bases. Then after that, we discussed indicators. And third topic was reaction of acids and bases with metal. Now, next topic is reaction of acid with metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates or metal bicarbonate. Now, first, for example, HCl, hydrochloric acid, when it reacts with metal carbonate, now you know sodium is metal and CO3 2 minus, that is carbonate ion. So, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. On reaction of hydrochloric acid and sodium carbonate, salt, NaCl, sodium chloride, carbon dioxide and water obtained. I am repeating, when acids are treated with metal carbonates, salt, CO2 and water obtained. So, what you can remember, when acids are treated with metals, hydrogen gas is released, while when acids are treated with metal carbonates, CO2 gas released. Again, you can see this symbol, ur jai. Betu, bicarbonate ion, that is HCO3 minus ion, which is also known as hydrogen carbonate ion. Now, when we treat hydrochloric acid with metal carbonate like NaHCO3 or metal bicarbonate, salt, CO2, water obtained. Okay. So, basically what you can remember, when acids are treated with carbonates or bicarbonates, carbon dioxide gas released, CO2 gas released. Now, if we'll come to bases, when bases are treated with metal carbonates, then you read the statement carefully. Bases do not react with metal carbonates or metal bicarbonates, or you can say metal hydrogen carbonates. Now we know how to test the presence of hydrogen gas, as we have seen in the last video that hydrogen gas burns with pop sound. In similar way, you can also test the presence of CO2 gas, carbon dioxide gas. When we pass CO2 through lime water, it turns milky. Now, lime water, that is calcium hydroxide, COH whole twice, which is colorless. When we pass CO2 through lime water, it turns milky due to formation of calcium carbonate. Now, if you remember, we discussed in chapter 1, your chalk, that contains calcium carbonate, that is made up of calcium carbonate, eggshell, calcium carbonate, marble, flooring, marble which is used for flooring, that is also calcium carbonate, limestone, that is also calcium carbonate. They are pure form of calcium carbonates. So, all of them, they are white in color because of calcium carbonate. In similar way, here also calcium carbonate is formed by reaction of CO2 and lime water. During this reaction, water is also produced. Okay. Now, if we pass excess of CO2, for example, if we'll take test tube and if we'll blow through pipe or through straw, then you know when we blow, it contains carbon dioxide. It contains other gases also, it contains oxygen also, but it contains carbon dioxide. So, it turns milky, lime water turns milky. But if we keep blowing CO2 through lime water for longer time, again it turns colorless, because the calcium carbonate which formed in test tube during reaction reacts with carbon dioxide and water to form calcium bicarbonate. Betu, calcium bicarbonate is again colorless. So, I am repeating, how can we test the presence of CO2? By passing CO2 through lime water. Lime water turns milky because of formation of calcium carbonate. And on passing CO2 for longer time, milkiness disappears. Why milkiness disappears? Because of formation of calcium bicarbonate.